When I first came into recovery, I didn't really have a relationship with God. I kind of vaguely felt there was a God, but it wasn't in the front of my mind. I wasn't really thinking about God, nor certainly I didn't think that God played any direct role in my life. When I came into recovery, the first thing I was told was that I had to have an open mind and a willingness to believe and pursue a faith in a certain number of things. And one of them was I was told to get a higher power. That higher power could be God, it could be anything, it could be a doorknob, it could be a tree. At first, for me, it was the group itself, the combined wisdom and the combined sobriety that I found there. I found that the group and its members became my higher power. I looked to them for insight and guidance. As I moved along, I was confronted with this question was, is there a God? And for me, the standard of proof had always been I needed to witness a miracle. And as I went to my recovery meetings every morning from 6:30 to 7:30, and I listened to people share with me their experience with their own higher powers, I was listening very hard. And one of the things that dawned on me as I looked around the circle was that every sober face that I saw represented a miracle, a true gift from God, because there was no other explanation they could provide for the fact that they were sober and that the obsession for alcohol had been lifted from them. I listened to this and it sunk in. And eventually, after my second detox, in March of 2014, I was 46 years old, the miracle happened for me. I woke up after 2 days of being passed out from an intense binge of drinking, where I was drinking 2 pints of vodka every day, going to the liquor store at 8 o'clock after my meeting got out at 7:30, so that I could be there when the guy opened the door and opened it. I didn't want to get there too early because then it was too humiliating to be there. I sat and waited for him to show up. But I always managed to get my booze and get home and spend the rest of the day drinking. And I ended up getting a breathalyzer for my keychain so I could tell if I was safe to drink, and I never was. By about 2 in the afternoon every day, I was blowing a 2.0 into my breathalyzer, and I was in no shape to drive anywhere. So I got out of the habit of being able to drive in the afternoon and evening because I was just too drunk. And that went on for some time until I finally got sober, March of 2014. I woke up out of a deep, deep coma after 2 days. And the miracle had happened for me. The obsession was lifted. And that's when I knew that there was absolutely a God. I had experienced a miracle in my own life. And that was good enough for me. So from that moment on, I'm a believer. Thank you.